Thomas, a young boy died just a few miles from an Airbnb that you and your friends were staying in. Now, it is important that we find out who's responsible for this. Do you understand? Oh, slow down. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now, you're only here so I could ask you a few questions. Can you help me with that, Thomas? Thank you kindly. Now, tell me about the day in as much detail as you can. Wednesday, May 21st, 3 days hence. Tell me about the whole day. Don't leave a thing out. Start from when you woke up. It's okay, Thomas. This right here is a whole lot bigger than underage drinking. Please continue. Away? Now, where exactly did you go? Please continue. Thomas, are you okay? Sit down. Relax. Everything is okay. See? Like biscuits and gravy. And that I totally understand. Tell you what, son. Can I get you a glass of water, coffee? And I completely understand and excuse my manners. Would you like a glass of water, coffee, to help calm the nerves? Okay, son. You sit tight. I'll be right back. There you go. It's water, Thomas. Now, where'd you go when you went outside? You see, sometimes when traumatic things happen to us, it can be hard to go back and remember the details. You see, it's something our brains do to protect us when things get all too overwhelming. Son, I'd like to show you a photo. It's a picture of the victim before their untimely death. You see, we find it helpful in bringing back repressed memories. So why don't you have a gander? See if this helps. Prior to this trip, were you aware Thomas was capable of taking his own life? Thomas, a young boy died a few miles away from an Airbnb you and your friends were staying in. Now, it is important that we find out who is responsible for this. Do you understand, boy? Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're only here so I could ask you a few questions, Thomas. Can you help me with that? Well, thank you kindly. Now, tell me about the day in as much detail as you can. Wednesday, May 21st, 3 days hence. Start from the very beginning, from when you woke up. It's okay, Thomas. This here is a whole lot bigger than underage drinking. This is the size of Texas. Please continue. Where exactly did you go? Please continue. Thomas, are you okay? Sit down now, relax. Everything's okay. And I completely understand, son. Would you like a glass of water or coffee, son? And that I completely understand. This has got to be stressful, son. I'll tell you what. Could I get you a glass of water, coffee? Okay, son. I'll be right back. Well, it's water, Thomas. Now, where did you go when you went outside? You see, sometimes, Thomas, when traumatic things happen to us, our brain, it makes it hard for us to go back and recall the details. It's something our brain does when things get all too overwhelming. I'd like to show you a photo, Thomas. It's of the victim before their untimely death. We do find it helps bring back the ability to recall some repressed memories. Now, prior to this trip, were you aware Thomas was capable of taking his own life?